We live? Sorry, I just want to make sure here. Um, just want to make sure we are live. I think we're live. We're good. Sorry, my screen is not showing what I'm seeing, but hopefully we are live. We are all kicked off. It looks like we are, so we're good. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is United versus everybody. I am your host, Sean, and I know it's been a hot second since we've done a watch along, but I figured, I didn't have any plans going on today. My wife's out of town. She's fostering a dog right now, so figured if I'm going to be here watching the match anyway, might as well go ahead and hang out with y'all and see what you guys are doing. So hopefully everybody's having a good morning. Hopefully it continues to be a good day following the final whistle. It's a big match. Obviously, big news going into this when the lineups were released about an hour or so ago was no Kabi Menu in the squad whatsoever. Now, Box informs me that potentially it looks like a calf injury. I don't know where you saw that. I haven't seen anything about an injury or something. Most of the time, people think it's an injury, but the fact that it is juxtaposed against all the drama with Kabi's brother and whatnot, and some of the other drama that's been going on these last couple weeks, does make me think there's something else in this. But hopefully it's just an injury. Hopefully it's nothing. But I gotta say, I do think that he's going to be gone in January. I just there's just too much of this. There's no smoke without fire, right? So we'll see. But we are doing the watch along, you guys. We are going to be reacting to the action and stuff. Sorry if it gets loud. Make sure you've got your earbuds tested out. So if it does get loud, that's a good thing, right? That usually means that we're doing pretty well. But make sure you guys are make sure you subscribe if you guys are new, you like what you see, you like getting involved. I'd love to get your guys' thoughts as we go along. It's going to be fun. I'm excited, looking forward to this. We've got about 15 minutes or so till kickoff, so you've got time to get your breakfast sorted, do what you got to do. I got coffee ready to go. Then an early morning today, just cleaning and stuff and prepping for Thursday. You guys know Dylan and I are going to be jetting off to Manchester Thursday, literally Christmas afternoon. We're going to be jetting off. So we will be there for Newcastle, which we'll have thoughts on. We'll do a little mini preview of that one throughout the day Thursday. And obviously we'll react to that at the Airbnb after the final whistle as well. But we'll be checking in with you guys for there. So we'll be there for Newcastle. We'll be there for Wolves as well. Big up Danny B in the house. Good to see you again. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Anybody what's everybody getting up to this weekend? Anybody off for good though? Anybody just prep for the holiday? No work, no nothing coming up. And if you don't celebrate the Christmas, that's fine. You guys, I know obviously I'm going to be flying for Christmas, so it's not like I celebrate it. Honestly, I don't really do much for the holidays anyway. I like my holidays nice and quiet, and so hopefully you guys understand that. Dylan's in the house. Big up, Dylan. Hope you're doing well. I'm listening to the match on this ear, but it's so if I look a little distracted sometimes, it's because I'm listening to what's been said. I can't obviously play it audio or else I'll get copyrighted. But big up, Boxes in the house. Big up, Sanjay in the house. Dylan's in the house. Hope everybody's doing well. But yeah, what are you guys thinking? Has anybody changed their mind on predictions, on score predictions, given the starting 11? Obviously, you can see I got the starting 11 scroll down there along with the bench. So the bench is interesting, right? We've got 4 youngsters on. We've got Jack Fletcher, Shea Lacey, Bendito Montato in there as well. And so I do think, who else? Fredrickson's on the bench as well. So a lot of youngsters, no Kabi. And I think that, honestly, yeah, just let me know your thoughts on Kabi. I got to say, I do think that this is just the club trying to find a democratic, like a diplomatic way of everybody trying to save face, a way that makes the club not look bad, a way that tries to make the man. But at the end of the day, I don't know about you. I'm not buying it. I do think that this is not an injury. I think that this is just like, you know what? He's said his piece. He doesn't want to be here. Let's bridges burned. And if it's Kabi just saying he's injured, then that's a problem for me as well. Sanjay's still going 2-0. Is that 2-0 Villa or 2-0 United, bud? Let me know. Danny's still going 3-1 Villa. Yikes. I remember I called a 2-out draw on my match prediction, or our preview that we did yesterday. So we'll see. Vox says going to be a tough game, whoever plays, to be honest. Yeah. I do think we can still get at their defense. Obviously, we know all about Lindelof. We used to call him Lindesoft. He's just a bit shaky, especially physically. I think if we can get that ball in the box and kind of don't put it too close to Emi Martinez. There was a question mark whether Emi Martinez would be fit or not. But if we can put that kind of in that corridor of uncertainty, especially aerially, I think I'd back Shesko to win that battle all day long. So I do like that one. Bexy's in the house. Big up Bexy. You can go spin. Yeah, I'm not buying the injury thing. I just yeah, he's been and let's say okay, hypothetically, let's say that he is injured, right? That hurts his case even more because this is now like allegedly the second calf injury he's had in the last couple months, on top of the 17 matches he missed last year with two separate injuries as well. So either he's fit and it's an attitude issue or a disciplinary issue, not a good look, or he's not fit and it's another injury, which also not a good look injury wise. We might have to get to a point as United fans where, as bright as he shone under that season with Ten Hag, the match winner against Wolves, the FA Cup, all that, this might be a case of Cobby maybe just thinking he's better than he really is, thinking that he deserves to play more, even though, like, I fully agree with Amorim's comments in that embargo section of the presser that I don't think there's anything wrong with being on the bench for Manchester United when you're 20 years old and trying to work hard and get your time. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, personally. But Mad Hatter's in the house. Big up, Mad Hatter. Hope you're doing well, man. Let us know what your score predictions are going here. Bach says if Manu goes, he goes. I just had a like Rocky 3. If he goes, he goes. I'm fed up with the saga. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit too much of a circus, honestly. I'm getting a little tired of it. So Sanjay says we're going to win 2-0. All right. I like the positivity, Sanjay. I like the positivity. I will put the foot mob scored stuff once the match actually kicks off. So I'll put that next to me so you guys can see it. There's nothing to see right now. So once it's up there, though, we'll put it up there for you guys to kind of follow along. So Alex, the son, Semenu going to make a massive statement. Him going to be just might be the final nail on the players. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. We have to kind of stamp our foot down on that and kind of nip that in the bud. I'm getting a little tired of it. We saw it so much with Sancho, Garnacho, Rashford kind of acting a fool a little bit, and like all this like if Manu's brother didn't have if Manu didn't know what was going on with all the t-shirt garbage and nonsense, like I get if you don't know, but at the end of the day, you still kind of take responsibility for it. It doesn't reflect well on you, and you do still the mature thing, professional thing to do is to apologize on behalf of your brother and say, listen, I had no clue this was happening. I'm very, very sorry. I've spoken to him. I've asked him to take it down. Let me know what, that's what you should do. Amorim said in his presser, he didn't do, man, it wasn't Manu that wore it. He doesn't hold him responsible, but he said nobody's walked into his office to talk to him about wanting to leave or anything. So maybe between that press conference and now, Manu's walked into his office. Or, in my opinion, he probably sent his agent to go talk to him. What is Shesko doing out here? Begsy says, imagine a 20-year-old demanding to play more game time. Sell him. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can ship him off to Forest. Maybe throw him and Cash at Forest, get Anderson in January. I do, honest to God, think that if you get not Cash, sorry, Anderson, yeah. If you get Elliot Anderson in January, I do, honest to God, think that is a difference maker between European football or not, in my opinion. I do still think we have a chance to get Europe. I do think that Anderson is the clincher for me. I think that he is the difference maker between at least half a dozen points between now and the end of the season, which could be huge for us with the way the table's looking right now. Yeah, the table might kind of write itself out as the season goes on, but we're in match week, 15, 16, and it's still lose one, win one, and it's the difference between top 4 and 12th place in a given week. It's crazy, dude. This shit's topsy-turvy, man. Bexy says United could get possibly 55 million. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. Supposedly, what we're seeing is he wants to go to Napoli. Napoli really want him. Kevin De Bruyne is injured. Surprise, surprise. Don't know what you thought was going to happen with Kevin De Bruyne, but we'll see. Matt Hatter says Hannibal was touted as the next big thing. Yeah, I mean, we bought Hannibal for quite a bit amount of money. It was at least double digits, I think we got Hannibal for. And while you can praise his mentality, he's a fighter, he's a bit of a thug, Hannibal. Remember, I think it was against Liverpool. He came out and he was just studs up against everyone, which I don't care if it's Liverpool. Honestly, they deserve it for being Liverpool. But Matt Hatter's going 2-1 United. Yeah, I'm still holding a 2-2 draw. But we will see what happens, man. You never know what could happen around here. Buck says, in a fantasy world, we're 3-0 up. And we give Fletcher, Lacey, Montato, Fredrickson appearances. Yeah. And in a fantasy world, all things being equal, that's honestly, you could argue that's what we should have done against Wolves. Bring on Lacey or something, but it is what it is, man. That's so good. I love coffee. I did put a poll up in the chat. You guys can check that out. Do you think Mainu is gone in the summer? Do you think that, or sorry, January, or do you think that this is just a legit injury issue and he'll be back? I know Bach said he'll be out for a couple weeks. I'm like, you know what? That is conveniently right in time for the January transfer window. So we'll see what happens. I just want to see if I can see the chat here. Um, mm, 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 mm. All right. 100% Manu knew, says Alexis, about his brother's antics, even by the off chance he didn't. Manu not coming forward to clear the air is dumb. Yeah, that would be, again, that would be the thing that I would mean. And maybe I'm expecting, maybe that's just me, maybe the way I would do it. Maybe that's not the right way. I don't know. Let's see. Dylan says, just throw Lacey on today. Just say fuck it. Just go for broke, man. If it were at Old Trafford, Dylan, I think that would hit a lot different, right? Maybe when you and I are there on against Newcastle, maybe he'll just say F it, just throw on Lacey, let him have a go. We'll see what happens. Big up Rob Taff in the house. This is Glory. Have tweeted the stream. Yes, please share if you can. Support the channel. I do like that. Thank you, Rob. You're always a big supporter on social media as well. You're always retweeting and reposting all the links. The only thing I really do on social media is bash Liverpool and post links to the streams. Or if there's like a sale in the UVE store, there is a link in the store. I do think there is going to be a Boxing Day sale though in the UVE store. So keep that in mind. Go take a look at what's in there. There are some new designs all the time. I've completely redone a lot of the designs. Now they've all got a little logo on the back as well, kind of a little signature. So I'm always tweaking and, working on that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I think there will be a sale day after Christmas sale. So obviously I'll let you guys know, but just go check it out. See if there's anything you like. None of it goes to the Glazers. None of it's super expensive. I don't upcharge pretty much by much. My wife is not happy about that, but hey, you know what? F it. Rob says 2 hours my pick, but now Lindelof is up against Chesko. Yeah, I think we need to get that ball in the box quickly. We need to get that ball in the box frequently, whatever that looks like, because Lindelof, we just know. We remember the pain of Lindelof just effing up all over the place. So Box on Cobby says, yeah, it seems convenient, but at the rate of injuries, we wouldn't be surprised if Manu was injured. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm honest. But it is what it is. Okay. We still got about 7 more minutes, you guys. Still time to get those likes in. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and you want to get involved. Remember, memberships are the best way to get really involved in the channel. You can, it's not just emojis and badges. You guys can get involved in the content, such as scouting reports. I've got a big scouting report special coming up for you this week as well. Before we go, I've got what if episodes. You guys, starting 11 Legends members can make suggestions for what if. I just recorded the next 2 episodes of those last night. I will have those ready for you guys as well while we're gone. You guys know I'm always trying to get you as much content as I can. Starting 11 Legends members also get access to the WhatsApp group, which is always popping off with news and really just Liverpool banter. Can we still banter Florian Wirtz now that he finally got an assist? It's late December, 115 million, and he finally got an assist in the league. So awesome way to go. Totally worth every penny, right? You remember the shit that Rasmus Højlund was getting for the goal drought when he first signed? Again, hated, adored, never ignored, you guys. There's a reason this channel is called what it's called, man. Bexy says Manu's brother was on. I still don't really know what Love Island. I guess I should look that up one day. Is that like a UK thing? Because I don't think we have that here. Dylan, do we have Love Island here? I don't know. Is that like a reality TV? Because I don't watch reality TV. I literally watch footy and the same like 6 shows once a year. And you guys know my favorite shows. So if I had to put up a list, it would be MASH, and it would be Firefly, my second favorite. Sons of Anarchy's up there. Sherlock's up there. Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown, is up there as well. A lot of good shows out there. So old school anime like Trigun, Gundam Wing, Bebop, that kind of stuff is probably up there as well. I like Portlandia. If you guys are into like sketch comedy, Portlandia is pretty funny as well. So Rob says Manu's been locked in Carrington by room and free. Manu. I I would not be surprised to learn that Manu was literally on a flight to Italy as we speak. If I'm being honest, man, the way shit's going down, would not be surprised whatsoever. Nice. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Worked on the last series. Is that when they were at like what was it called? Musgrave Hall. That's his house. Was that where the part you were talking about? Where else was that filmed? And trying to remember the final series. I guess you call it series. We call it season here. So obviously they did that final episode was over there by his house. Then there was that house that the psychologist was in. Um, or maybe you're talking about the island, Sherringford. It's a good show. I do like it a lot. I wish they would have done another one. Unfortunately, Una Stubbs, who played Miss Hudson, I think she passed a couple years back, which is unfortunate. I really liked her. She was fun, but it was a good show. I really do like. I wish they would do another one, even if it was just like another movie, like the Abominable Bride episode. I think that would be really cool. Maybe have have Rosie a little older. All right, we're about 3.5 minutes from kickoff, y'all. Oh, Rob, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm not, and it's funny. I'm not a terribly big like Benedict Cumberbatch fan. I think that the joke about Benedict Cumberbatch to me is like, oh, if there's an obscure person in history, he's gonna play him. Like he's played what, like Thomas Edison. Who's that guy? The Spy movie. He was that artist in the other movie as well. I think he just plays like these random historical figures that no one's ever heard of. Um, and maybe if you're from the UK, you probably know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember now. I'm not saying the movies are bad. Maybe I mean, I guess Doctor Strange is not a real person, but yeah, there's a lot of good shows out there. Let me know some of your favorites. You guys know my favorite. I mentioned it a few times on the channel. I'm always gonna go MASH first and foremost. But Firefly, it's so funny that I go from a show that was on for like 10 seasons to a show that was on for one season. But yeah, Firefly is awesome. If you've never seen Firefly, go check it out. It's a legit show. It's like 25 years old now, if you can believe it. That's how old I am. But feeling confident again this one, guys? I don't know. I do not know. We are gonna see. I'm gonna minimize this thing here in a second. I will put the score line up there and stuff once the game kicks off, so you guys can have that next to it. But I'm not gonna do it up quite yet. Rob says, pity Sancho can't play today. Would have given us more chance to win. Yeah. We get Lindelof. That's probably the next best thing. In a way, it's one of those weird things. Like we could sit here and bash Sancho and be like, oh, you wouldn't have done shit. But then and secretly part of you is like, but if he played, he players turn up against us and he'd probably fucking score a hattie or something. And we'd be sitting here. And then for the rest of the week, all the headlines would be, United were wrong, Sancho, Sancho redemption arc, and all this fucking nonsense. It's just the way it happens, man. We're about a minute and a half from kickoff, you guys. I'm excited. I haven't done a watch along in a minute. I'm trying to remember. We did a couple like United first team watch alongs, and then we've done a couple academy watch alongs. I think we did a Champions League watch along. I think it was Madrid versus Man City. I think that was one that Man City lost, but of course. But yeah, it's been a minute. Usually, because when I'm watching games, I'm watching them with people, either with Dylan or like I'm going over to like Bill's house or hanging out with Justin or something. And so, you guys know I'm a fan first before I'm a content creator. I don't even call myself a content creator. I'm a fan first. So if there's an opportunity to go hang out with people and watch the game, I'm usually going to opt for that. So, but today, no plans. So thought I'd just hang out with y'all. Next best thing, right? Danny says, no, not at all confident. Kamara boss the mid, Onana dominate. Yeah, McGinn, man. He's like a shorter version of McTominay, a shorter, faster version of McTominay, man. He just gets stuck in. He don't care. But all right, we got a couple minutes here. I'm gonna refresh this to see if the big thing's up yet, so I can put this up on the screen for y'all. Not yet. Once it goes up, I will put it up there, so we can all keep that up. Unless you guys just rather do this, you don't care. Just let me know. Do you want me to put the score up there and stuff, or you just rather have me do this? I mean, you got to see the money, right? Ugarte's got to be a bit rusty though, right? You think? Interesting. So clearly, Mainu is in competition with Bruno, not really in competition with Casemiro. So he's just, I mean, yeah, he's just not as defensive. He's not physical enough. I mean, Ugarte is not very good on the ball, but he is going to just get stuck in. Maybe Ugarte and Onana will cancel each other out. I don't know. I'm not too confident. You guys know I don't rate Ugarte all that highly personally. I think he's just limited. He hasn't developed enough of other areas of the game, such on the ball. He had some good moments up in that kind of in and around the opposition box when we've got a little bit of link up. He's got involved in that, but again, they're just too few and far between for me to say like, yeah, he's good at that stuff. So, all right, we're about ready to kick off here. Let me turn mine up so I can hear a little better. All right. Go ahead and refresh this other page real quick. Nope, still nothing yet. I'll get it up there for y'all. Don't worry. Like I said, unless you just don't care, and then I won't do it. So, yeah, I think Amorim might have forgotten he had Ugarte too, man. Oh boy! All right, we have kicked off here. Already got ourselves a little free kick action here. I like it. Sorry, I'm trying to get this other thing all squared away real quick so you guys can see the score. All right. I'll leave this up for you guys so you guys can see that a little bit if you want to. Yeah, Danny, it's interesting, right? No Shesko. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all quiet. I was trying to figure out the other stuff on the website. I got like 8 computers in front of me, but all right, cool. We're good to go here. Now we can watch the game. I never understood this whole head-to-head over the course of like the last 100 years. To me, it's just never really mattered past the last couple of years. You've got different players, different managers, and what. Like everything we did before Amorim almost doesn't matter anymore. Depending on like we did well last year, that was about it. So, so we can press. We got to win this ball. Where's our defenders? Wally Watkins was. There you go. Go on, Mount. Go on, Mace. Go on. Oh, you got to at least put that on target, Cunha. Could he have taken another touch there? You think? Oh, I mean, it was a good strike. It went around. It was. I mean, Martinez couldn't see it, but at the same time, I'm like, you got to at least put that on target. It was close. I'll give it to him. It was close. Wow, this ref cam thing does my head in. I don't care. It does my head in FC 26. It does my head in real life. It's stupid. I don't care what the ref sees. Why are we trying to make referees a bigger part of the game, dude? And if you are a couple minutes ahead of, like, try not to spoil it. That bugs me. I assume you're watching the live because you want to hear it. So you guys make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing. We don't do a ton of watch-alongs, but I'm happy to get to do this and kind of just chill this weekend. Yeah, it was close. Another foot the other way would have snuck in because he had Emi Martinez beat there, Cunha. Ball's just kind of pinballing around everywhere. Somebody grab a hold of that. Yikes. What is Yoro doing there? Go on. Was that Dorgu? No, it was Heaven. Go on, Heaven. Did he hurt himself there? Uh-oh. That's foul. Uh-oh. Heaven's limping. Hopefully that was just a tough kick. This stuff hurts. Like, it hurts when you get kicked. It's not like it's an injury, hopefully, but it definitely does hurt. What we got here? Johnny Hill back in the house says, free my boy Cobby, man. Ain't no way I'm going to trust Amorim in the club on this coincidence. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. I think another way of looking at it is, maybe Cobby's mind is just not on United, and maybe he just hasn't shown Amorim enough. There's a lot of different ways to look at it. I don't think it's as clear cut or as black and white. So all we can do is just go. There are 4 youngsters on the bench today. Maybe just mentality wise, they're doing some. I definitely don't think it's an injury, so I do agree with you on that. But I don't know if it's Amorim saying no, or if it's Cobby just deciding I'm out of here. But welcome back, Johnny. Good to see you again, my friend. So Heaven took a little bit of the. I mean, he's lucky. He kind of stomped on Watkins, but he did well to come and back recover that. I like that. It's good awareness, good reading of the situation. Ooh, win a ball here. Go on, Dallas. Stick to him. Stick to him. Stick to him. There you go. Good early chance there from Cunha. Probably could have still been 1-1 or 1-up had we put that on target. You guys behind me a little bit. Go on, Shaw. Man, this midfield battle is getting pretty dicey right now. Go on, Ugarte. Did well there. A little composure. There you go. Šeško looked lively. He looked lively when he came on against Bournemouth. Looks like he's up for it today. I like to see that. He needs to do more than just wait for the ball. I like to see him get more involved. Now there's a lot of people who will say, well, if he's tracking back to get involved, then he's not where he needs to be. I think it's a little both. And as he gets older, he'll discern when and where and how to do that better. But for now, come on. See, Bruno does that a lot. It's like the Grealish thing where it's a good thing, but I think one of these days he's going to push his luck with drawing this foul. He does a really good job, Bruno, of getting himself in between the opposition and the ball. Like, that's what you're supposed to do in midfield, but he invites these challenges, and one of these days it's not going to go his way, man. Johnny says, perhaps, but what I will say is Ugarte is playing, and I love to know what Ugarte showed in training. Maybe just mentality. Sometimes I think there's going to be this age-old debate between skill and mentality, and I think that 9 times out of 10 a coach is going to opt for mentality over skill. It's just the way it is. You can be the best player in the world, but if your mentality is shit, if your focus is a shit, if you're just not committed, because we know that from Amorim, if you're not fully committed to the cause, and he's not going to want you. Someone want to freaking fucking hell. Way to go, Lamans, for getting down. Where was the defending, though? Good job. Having put in a bit of a shift already. I'll have that. Just get him a couple of matches under his belt, but he's handling it well. But our defense is so wide, and now they pull in, and now, look at that. This is 5-on-3. Yikes. Oh, boy. Yikes. All right. My coffee's gone, and it's cold anyway. Get some water to wash that down. Somebody want to... We're just watching there. We're just watching what's going on. Does anybody even jump? Show me this replay. Literally no one does anything. They're all just watching things happen, man. This is why I feel bad for Senna Lamon sometimes, because what are you supposed to do in this situation? That could have literally gone in. Yikes, we got away with one there. We absolutely got away with one there. There's no doubt about that. No question about that. You got away with one there. No doubt about that. It's my shit Fergie impression. Shaw, you got to pass that ball sooner, bro. What are you doing? Ugarte garbage. It's definitely not my first choice midfielder. I think if we can get something for him, you guys are behind me. Well, I'll do what I can. I wish, it is what it is. Everybody streams a little differently. I can't be held responsible if I celebrate when we score, though, or we concede and I rage out. So just going to have to deal. Go on, Dallo. Go on, Dallo. Okay, that's twice now. These freaking wingbacks, or Shaw, I guess you can call them that. They've just carried this ball. You've got to pass it, man. Like, pass the ball. Put it in the box, even. Who cares? Just drive that along the ground, dude. Um, this is ridiculous. We knew that they were going to try to hit us on those transitions, and we just need to be a little bit more alert to that. Got ourselves a throw in here. Looks cold, huh? Yeah, if somebody else asked that, Mad Hatter. I mean, if Manu is injured, then I think if Manu wasn't injured, if you want to call injured, he probably might have gotten a start. But I think that whatever the drama happened this week, I don't believe he's injured personally. And like I said to start the stream, if he is injured, then that's another injury this season on top of the 17 games he missed last season with 2 injuries. So if he's injured, I'm going to have to start calling him injury prone. If he's not injured, then it's a disciplinary issue that the club is trying to cover up. But I don't think Ugarte is anyone's first choice, but it is what it is. Manu's not even in the squad, man. Nothing we can do about that now. Johnny says, this Ugarte Bruno duo as well. Oh, Dorgu's trying to get on that. Seems to never learn. I mean, there's not much else you can do. Casemiro's suspended. I mean, nice tackle. Who is that? Is that Mount? Well done, Mason. Not much we can do. We've got 2 fit midfielders now, aside from Jack Fletcher. So maybe you could start Mount deeper, but ooh, good cross. Ooh, a little too close to Emi Martinez, but it had good technique on there. Good trajectory. Dorgu's got that headband on. He's up for it now. He's watching some St. Maximin highlights. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about a Bruno Ugarte. If Manu is not fit, Casemiro is suspended. There's no choice there. There's no choice. Really, it's on the club, really. We should have got a midfielder in the summer. We should definitely have one locked in for January. We've got, like a week and a half till January. We should have one locked in and finalized at this point. Otherwise, we're just writing off the season, in my opinion. We need a midfielder. Midfielder is where we're getting cut apart, especially against this transitions. And oddly enough, if we just played a 3 in the middle, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's just well done. Well done. Seshko, you got to get on that, bro. All you had to do is get a touch on that, dude. Move your legs. It's a good little ball from Dallo, though. Dallo's looked halfway decent in these last couple matches. Put in a couple of good crosses, good defensive shifts as well. You got to give credit where it's due. I know it's so weird because I keep moving around, but this chair is really uncomfortable. Johnny says, true, to be honest, most of my comments are off the basis that I believe the club's lying about the Manu injury. If he's actually injured, then I'll be able to say, okay, he's got nothing. Well, we don't know. Again, he could be, but again, if he's not, then it sounds like it's, clearly he's out the door. If he is, then to me, I think he's just injury prone at that point. There's a lot of injuries. And again, the reason I don't think it's an injury is because it's pretty convenient given all the drama that happened this week. But Amorim did say, if he's right to play, he's play. His door is always open, and it's just well done. Well done, Heaven. Guys got to be more alert to that run. I told you guys in the preview, they try to find Watkins first, and either he's going to get on the end of something like this. This is literally the same exact shit that Bournemouth is doing. Just a single striker rolling off the back of the defender and running right in between our 2 defenders. That's carbon copy of 2 of the goals that Bournemouth scored, and then that early chance they had from Kluivert. Did we not pay attention in that match? How can you and I sit here and talk about that and see it, and these guys can't? Just stand off a little bit. Yeah, I think Manu's gone in January for sure. I think this is a little bit of a convenient injury that seems to have popped up out of nowhere all of a sudden amidst all the drama. It's definitely gone. If he leaves, though, there's no excuse. We already needed a midfielder. Now there's just no excuse. This to me seems like just bridges burned at this point. Go on, Bruno. Nope, bad clearance. Close him down. Close him down. That Dallo again. Dallo, you can't just stand 5 yards off of somebody, man. Go close him down, dude. Do not give that to Ugarte, please. I do not want to try to give it to Ugarte. Oh, boy. All right, slow it down. Again, we're away from home. Villa are obviously in really good form. There's no need for us to get reckless and crazy. Just make ourselves difficult to break down first, and then we can build on that. Like this shit right here, man. This is what happens though when you hold on to the ball too long. We're just holding on too long, and we're tempting fate here. Either we're gonna just have to get hurt, or we're gonna lose it cheaply. Like Dallow's done, like Shaw's done. Like move the ball, bro. You've got to move faster. Like they're not going to give you time. We're very, very slow. We can't afford an injury to Torgu or Dallow. We don't have any other fullbacks. You could put Shaw over there if you want to, but like we don't have anybody else who could play that wingback role. He's gonna like there's just no option there. Go on, Shesko. Yes. Hold that up. There's got no help. Fucking Cunha, what was that touch, dude? Seriously. Oh, well done, Shaw. Such a good ball. There you go. That's all right. Fuck off. Come on. Oh, shit. What's going on, Elizabeth? Good to see you again. Yeah, no Manu in the squad. We're told it's an injury. We'll see what happens. Nota, welcome back. Says Ten Hag got criticized for saying Sancho's head wasn't in the right to play, and people said that he should have blamed an injury. Yeah, I mean, you're damned if you do, if you're damned if you don't. I never had a problem with what Ten Hag said. I think that, again, you have to take context into it. Look at the way Sancho has behaved at literally every club he's been at. I'm not talking about just form. I'm talking about just attitude. I don't think there's a problem with a manager demanding a bit of a stronger kind of motivation and dedication and work ethic, and then accountability from players. Like if you're not going to put in the effort in training and whatnot, then that's a problem. That's where it starts. It's where it starts. Yeah, you might have got the ball, Danny, but I mean, like we've seen United get called for this time and time again. Casemiro, it's like the refs it's like a rule for the refs. He wins the ball a lot, but because there's a follow through now, they don't let you do that anymore, and it's absolutely it's soft, man. The game's gone. When you used to be, I don't care if you came in from 20 feet away, sliding into, if you got the ball, to me that's fair. Don't care about it, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. It's one of those things where I don't care if it works in our favor, but if it's us on the end of, on the negative side of it, then I'm going to throw a fit about it. Bruno, that's Mount. Mount's dropping a little deep there. Yeah, so Mount dropping a little deep. He's kind of making like so we've got like our back three and Ugarte are making a little bit like a diamond, and then Bruno and Mount are kind of coming. So it is kind of a three. Come on, press him. Let him, Dalla, move your feet. There you go. Go. Yep. Nice. Press him. Watch Cash. Fuck. All right. Track back. Oh, Dallo, come on. You could have gotten that, bro. Come on. Mount, what? Like, he just misses the challenge and then he just stops running, dude. Boot it. Thank you. That's all you got to do. I told you. Well, I'm going to start getting a boot it counter from when I do a watch along, because I say boot it probably 30 times a match, and that was right there is a good example. I need to get a little boot it counter to put up in the top corner or something. Or a fuck off counter. I say that a lot too. Oh boy. All right. What do you guys make of it so far? 18 minutes in. We've had a couple of good balls into Shesko. He looks a little isolated. It's like if he doesn't get that ball's not perfect, everything falls apart. I'd like to see somebody else kind of getting in there to maybe win those second balls or offer a little bit of a different option as well. Maybe just behind him or something in case the ball's lower, or back post even. we're not getting a whole lot of balls into the box. Looks like we're just trying to play Shesko off the back corner, the back shoulder of the defenders. Don't know what mounts me. He's just kind of mounting, like marking nobody mount. He looked off. He looked well offside. Thank you. Yeah, we got to look out for Rogers, dude. He's dangerous. A little quiet so far. Our midfield looks a little leggy. Mount not really getting involved. Ugarte just kind of there to be basically a practice cone. Just kind of there to take up some space, it looks like. Which it is what it is. I think that's been a biggest issue, is just we're too easy to kind of play through. And if you have somebody else in there, it helps. But when that somebody is Ugarte, it doesn't help as well. So that's what Shesko is here for, to win those balls. It's not oh my gosh. All right. Steam's kind of gone out of the game a little bit here. It's kind of end to end here. Nobody looks to be in a hurry to get play going again. Oh boy. How's everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything for the holiday this weekend? Anybody there we go. It's not there, it goes. Got like 5 screens in front of me. Mad Hatter says Ugarte is the anti-Ramdeuter Muller. Yeah, he doesn't even look, he just doesn't look match fit, which, what the hell was that? Heaven, come on, dude. Yeah, and this was not, it was a big call putting him in here. Obviously, we don't know 100% what happened with Kabi. Of course, we're going to hear questions about it all over the place. So Dylan getting involved has got to keep the defense tight. Can't let up at all. I told you guys, those transitions, they look for Watkins, and then they're going to play off of Watkins. Like, this seems to be the ball. Go, 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 go. Shesko. He just runs so slowly, man. He's got to move his feet. Put out some fucking tires for this guy next training session, man. This guy needs to move his feet bigger. Well, you see that decoy run there from Mount. Shesko, you got to anticipate that. You can argue maybe he could have taken another touch. It's a good keeping, though, to be fair to Emi Martinez. Come on. We're just standing around watching these set pieces, man. This is annoying. We're so shit right now on set pieces, which is funny because we were scoring them, and now we're just like, without Casemiro and whatnot, it's just, just come on, ref. It's a foul, ref. Get fucked. It's always a little iffy when you've got a couple of youngsters in the heart of your defense here. Shaw's job is basically to kind of sweep up any mistakes that they make. But yeah, that should have been a goal there, Danny. Shesko definitely looks a little, his heart is in it. His legs look a little rusty. Get there. Fuck. He kept it in. Fuck off. Come on. Shesko, man, I need him to be quicker. Be faster. Whatever that is. Let me get that sprint button on FC26 here. Come on. I might have tried to slip that in for Dorgu and let Dorgu kind of lash that across the back face of goal, but Shesko's first thought here is like, it's just a bad touch, dude. You need to shoot that. Fuck. We're not gonna get those kind of chances. That's 2 now that Shesko, you can argue, could have done better with, and I'm giving him the benefit of a doubt. He's just now coming back. He obviously got some minutes against Bournemouth, and he looked lively, looked quick. He just looks like he's just not the quickest, like, leg-wise. I'm sure, like, in a sprint, his top speed is quick, but, like, I want to see his legs move quicker, man. He's got to move his legs a little bit. Get those tires out, like I said, in training. Get those legs moving quickly. Looks like they hurt each other. Martinez loves barging into players, does he? Remember when he got sent off last final match of the season? Destroyed Hoyland. Jeez. Uh, yeah, it was poor Danny. Ref cam, because that's what we all wanted. Of all the things to start implementing in the league, right? Just why? Like, why do we have ref cam, man? It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, he just gets him a flying knee, dude. Dang. Yikes. Facts, Matt Hatter. Facts, dude. This ref cam does my head in. Like, no one asked for it. Who's out there like doing a vote for of Premier League fans? Like, what would you guys like to see implemented? I'm sure nobody voted for. Yeah, let me see what the ref sees. Fuck. Oh gosh, it's like FC 26 having like such limited options. Like, if you make a manager, like for the longest time you couldn't even get glasses, but they were like, yeah, your manager can wear shorts. And I'm like, who the fuck is out here like, yeah, I want to get on that Mike Phelan drip as a manager, let me get some shorts on the touchline. No one wants that, no one cares. But if you like, you don't even give us glasses, that's weird, man. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you guys' thoughts on Unai Emery? Obviously, Dylan and I did that big stream a couple months back when shit was hitting the fan on manager options, and Unai Emery was featured. He wasn't really a lot of people's cup of tea at the time. I remember most of you guys voted Oliver Glasner. I think Eddie Howe was in there with a shout. I think some of you guys wanted Javi as well. But Unai Emery, I mean, what he's done at Villa now, coming back nine wins in a row, he's got them challenging again. He's up there for like managers who just have pedigree in Europe right now. I'd put him up there with like, honestly, like an Inzaghi, or he's very good. I'd almost put him on the same level as Jurgen Klopp in that regard. He's won more trophies than Jurgen Klopp. I mean, this guy is Mr. Europa League. Emi Martinez might have to come off. Bizot. We thought that Bizot might start. He was starting for a while there, and then obviously Martinez is back. What is this, concussion protocol? Yeah, it is good that we're doing it. It's just one of those things. Like, if it's not coming off, it relies a lot on the ball and on Shesko. And I'd like to have. I don't know where Mount is in those moments. We started off really well. Obviously, Cunha getting that early chance, but it just seems like everybody's kind of in a position to get involved in the buildup, and nobody's really involved in those second balls or even as another option. It's very one dimensional up there, which I don't have a problem with. I need Shesko to get on the goals, but I'm like, if it's not perfect, it's just not coming off, dude. Matty Cash in good form. I think he's got 3 goals, 1 assist in the league this season so far. I liked him a lot. About 4 years ago, I was a big fan of Matty Cash and kind of went off the boil a little bit. That was back when we were looking at like Wan-Bissaka replacements. Wan-Bissaka had a good first season, but obviously Emmy needs to get her. I mean, that would be great if he did. 50-50 possession right now, very split. Like I said, it's pretty much end to end. No Shaw, like what? That was just bad. Like, Cunha is way far back here, trying to get involved. He has to. There's no, like, we're not getting the ball to him, and there's no help for Shaw whatsoever. He's got to play this hopeful ball 20 yards across his own. Like, Ugarte, pass the ball. We're holding on the ball way too long. We're just inviting that pressure. He looked off. No, have we won a single second ball? I feel like I've asked that for the last 6 years about this club. We did really well against Liverpool to do that, but it's just been shit. Hold on to it. You got time. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go, 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 go. Back post, back post, back post. Fucking Dallo. Come on. See, we're trying to, like, this is what the hard part is about explaining to people who don't watch footy. They think it's boring, and I'm like, well, we're trying to position the opposition just as much as we're trying to position ourselves here, and some of that does involve going backwards, but I'm like, sometimes the pass is on, man. Fuck. It's too easy for them to get out of that. There you go. There you go. Like, there's no reason John McGinn should be escaping a press of like 4 United players so easily, man. Remember when we made Jared Bowen look like fucking prime Messi a couple weeks back? Like, there's no intent, there's no intensity there with this. Like, Ugarte just barging into somebody, like, Bizot's still warming up. We'll see if Emi Martinez got his bell rung enough or something. Look out for that run. There you go. How you guys feel about Euro lately? He had a couple weeks where it was just a couple of really high-profile gaffes, in my opinion. Just come on, I don't like Ugarte in this bounce pass position at all. He's just not good enough. There you go. Good job, Bruno. Go, 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 go. See, now it's Shesko against literally a back. We need more players. Everyone's dropping too deep. Dallo just needs to make a quick run. Don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugarte. Oh my god. God, we need a midfielder so bad. Jeez. God. Ugarte looked so confident. He was like, oh, he like called it. Like, I got this. He just boots it. Oh, remember that? Was that Fellaini who took that shot that one day and it was just so wide? It just skied it like horribly off target. That's what that reminded. What is Ugarte? We need a fucking midfielder so bad. Just someone who could pick a decent pass. Like, he had nobody on him whatsoever. That's out. He had no pressure on him, and he does that. Like, come on, dude. He's gonna cost on the ball. He's gonna cost us, man. He's like, Ugarte has a role, and his role is not to be a playmaker. His role is to just let him know I'm here and win that ball back. Like this right here, I do not want Ugarte up here. Like, shit. Go on, Dorgu. Go on, Dorgu. Well done. Well done. We're too slow. Dallo, do something, man. He's just standing there. Fucking hell, man. Fuck. He's that pass. I don't know what that pass was, dude. I don't know. We need a midfielder so fucking bad. Rob says we just don't seem to have players who have extended runs. Always a small injury. Yeah, it seems. I mean, to be fair, Amorim's done a good job of managing fitness, but I mean, it's just I don't think Cobby's injured. Well done. You need to get back in defense. Like, this is the problem with these youngsters, man. Heaven went up there to challenge literally in the opposition half. See, that was good from Ugarte. That was crucial. There's no reason Heaven needs to get up that high, man. Like, you're just leaving us exposed against a transition, and this is a heavily transition side, man. It just doesn't make sense. And that's the thing you're going to get with youngsters, man. There's just that discernment of when to push up and when to sit back. That comes with experience. But Shaw's got to be like, no. Just chill. I don't know if they say chill. I would say chill, but it's just too like Dallo, man. He's just doing those Dallo things. It's just too slow when he's on the ball in those positions. See, this is what Ugarte is here for. Just harangue whoever's on the ball in that space. Now we've got nobody. Our defense is too busy kind of marking the runners, and nobody's marking the third man runs from midfield. So everyone's marking these runners, and then they're like, all right, cool. Fuck off, man. Shit. There's nobody within 20 yards of him. Like, there's just too much space in between our players when we get on the ball. Like, it's Mount next to Ugarte now. Bruno is up front. Cunha's coming in. Like, we're honestly in like there is almost like a 3-man midfield at any given point in time. Dallo, what in the actual fuck was that, dude? Dallo, you were putting in some beautiful crosses recently, and you come out with the freaking same old nonsense we've seen for the last 10 years. Shit. Fucking, what was that pass, Cunha? Well done. Well done. You made up for it. You redeemed yourself. Woo! Cunha wants it. He wants it. Yeah, he's just dog shit, dude. We know that about Dallo. This is why I would sell Dallo, man. We'll make money if we sell Dallo. Whoa. Dallo, go. Oh my god. Dallo like doesn't want to fight, man. Who's wearing a jersey today? Anybody rocks a jersey for these matches? You guys know I usually do. So if you're rocking one, let me know what you're rocking. You can clearly say I got the 08 away. This is awesome shirt, long sleeve. Love it. Miss it. There's no help. He's got no help. Fuck. Like, Euro was very, very high. So Heaven is the deepest one. Ugarte's dropping back a little bit. Shit. Yeah, his touch is a little erratic. I mean, there's just a lot of I feel like there's just a lot of space between our players right now. I don't mind the patience, but patience for patience sake is not like if there's opportunities to get runs in and stuff, like we need to be taking advantage of it. Like that was the right option. Dallo just needed to put his foot through that, man. Come on. Fucking Dallo, dude. It's hesitation, man. This is a freaking mentality thing today. There's just too hesitant on the ball. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. What the hell was that ball from Cunha? Son of a bitch, man. Ah, Cunha. Just shoot it. It's too slow. We get that ball. The opportunity to go on a transition is just there, and we're just like so slow about it, man. All right, just regroup. Just regroup. It's all good. Time we've got about 9 minutes and change here. Coffee's running through me. I need to go hit the restroom. God, we need help. We might need to go get another attacker. We might need another attacker, and we definitely need a midfielder, man. It's just not good enough on the ball right now. Like, what is this? Like, Heaven, release the ball, dude. You guys are taking half a year. Dallo's the switch. There you go. How hard is that? Ugh. Fuck. And now yours way out of position because for some reason he thinks he's an attacker. Well done, Ugarte. Vital. That was vital. That allowed everybody to get back involved. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, we're just too slow, man. Everyone's taken 87 touches to make a decision, and we're constantly just inviting that press. And I mean, fair play to Villa. They're kind of anticipating that second touch, and they're jumping on it like right at the perfect time. Everyone's just taking way too much time on the ball. Yeah, who's been the standout for you guys this half? For me, Cunha's done well. He should have done better with some of those opportunities. Like, dude, again, Dorgu. Why does no one want to win these balls, dude? He's got the ball. Boot it. Boot. Oh my gosh. Quit trying to walk it out of your third and just fucking put your foot through it. What are we doing? Oh, geez. You know what? People are all like criticizing Amorim from smashing TVs. I guarantee you, I would have smashed every single TV, and I would have walked around the block around Old Trafford and walked into everyone's house and smashed their TV with how frustrating these fucking players are. It's too slow. It's too fucking slow, and I'm sick and tired of watching it every single week. Gosh, it's just not good enough. Everybody's shit today, Dylan. We're taking way too many touches. Who the fuck are we trying to see in here? Dean Smith. Uh-oh. Just too slow. Heaven's been too slow. Like, Dorgu's been too slow. Dallo's been way too slow. Well done. See, that's what Ugarte just needs to do. Like, I don't need you to do anything other than just shit like that, Ugarte. Win the ball. Move your feet. Harangue the opposition on the ball and just That's all you need to do. I don't need to. You don't need to pick a pass. You don't need to drive it up the pitch. Win the ball and find a teammate. That's your job. Don't swing your arm, Luke. Get there, get there, get there. Somebody win that ball. It feels like we just have one less player on the pitch at any given time. No one's in a position to do anything. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Bruno pulling up with something. That's not a good sign. Hopefully that was maybe just a contact winning a ball or something. Hopefully it's not a hamstring. That sucks. See if Rob says we've had some good passages of play. I'm happier than with us than Emery can be with them. Yeah, I mean Villa, to be fair, should probably be doing a lot better. So hopefully that's hopefully it's just a bit tight. Maybe he caught a knee to his leg or something. I hope there's, but he put it out on his own. So boot it. Oh boy, we can't afford to lose Bruno. If we lose Bruno, we're fucked. Like, where's his help? Fucking hell. Yep, exactly, Danny. We are fucked if Bruno goes down with a hammy. Ah, shit. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoo, Shesko. Does nobody want to fucking see? Shaw's not talking, and Shaw made that run, but Cunha had no idea. Oh, jeez. See, that's what Bruno does that nobody on this pitch can do, man. Just shoot. Just fucking shoot, baby. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh! Fuck. Matt says I need United to win. My Giants play after this. Enough said. Yeah, I don't have kind words for the Giants. I'm a Patriots fan, and I remember that Super Bowl. Pats went undefeated all season, and then friggin' Eli fucking Manning and the Giants with some bullshit in the Super Bowl. That was, what was that, back in 08 or something? Just walk it off, Bruno. Walk it off, my guy. We need you. Bruno doesn't look too happy. This could be Bruno off here. What the hell's going on in the box, man? Come on. What up, Kai? How you doing, man? Yeah, I personally think that's Manu gone. I'm not buying this injury nonsense. That should be a pen. Whatever. I'm not buying this injury nonsense. It's pretty convenient timing with everything that's been going on these last couple days. So maybe Bruno is hustling. Maybe he's not really injured and he's just trying to get inside Villa's head. If he's injured, then fuck. If he's injured, I might have to drop Mount to midfield and maybe bring on Xerxes or something. Tell you what, though, I might need to bring on Licha because Euro's not. I'm not happy with Euro today. He looks just a little off it. Oh boy. Matt Hatter says, "No 07 Super Bowl. My dorm floor was going nuts. We had a bunch of students from Boston with us. Nice. Yeah, I got family in Boston. Obviously, Tom Brady went to U of M, which is not that far from me. So we're a little bit of a spent some time in Falmouth a while back into. It was fun. Been to the vineyard. Vineyard reminded me a lot of like Mackinac Island, very touristy, but had some good food. Had some shark. It's pretty delicious. Please don't tell me Mount picked up something. All right, get up, dude. Oh shit! Look at that touch from Rogers. Fuck off! What is Euro doing there, man? Fucking hell, Euro needs to fucking take a break, dude. This is the fuck off. Like you're just running next to him like you're out for a jog. Like put some pressure on the ball, man. You can't just let him literally he took that from almost out of touch and just drove it right in across the box. Dude, fuck off, dude. It's literally just the one chance they get and this they get a fucking goalie because it's just shit defending, man. Absolute shit defending. The only question mark is maybe that was out, but it didn't look like it. Like Yo gets caught here, and he's just not good. No one comes out to put pressure on that ball, dude. Fucking hell. What is Ugarte needs to get a little tighter to him. Euro definitely needs to get too tighter to him. Fuck off, Euro. Like Euro's not bad. He's just in a really bad run of form right now. I mean, to fair play to Rogers, it's a brilliant shot, but come on, dude. Shit defending. Oh, great. When you see what the ref sees. Fuck off, ref. Shit. And it's just because we're just a step behind everything, man. We don't travel. I mean, it's annoying. I'm gonna throw my Fergie time mug. Like it wasn't even like the shot itself was good, but it wasn't like it was this amazing piece of work because it's just shit defending, man. It's absolute shit defending from Euro there. It's literally just like the one chance, the one clear-cut opportunity they get, and that's what happens, man. And it's been like that all season, dude. Just a little bit of individual dip in focus, a little bit of individual like switching off, and it's just not good enough, man. God, I hate AFCON so much too. I blame Ineos for not having midfielders brought in the summer. I blame Euro for that shit defending. I would love an equalizer. Like, there's nothing you can do with this, man. Like, Cunha can't do it all. Bruno looks like he might not even come out at halftime, honestly, the way he's walking around. Like, if we're not going to find Dallo with these switches, then we need to just go to a 4. Go, 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 go. Ah, Cunha! Sorry, everyone. Oh, that's what the fuck's up. Go on, Dorgu. That Dorgu makes that goal, by the way. And that's the thing I love about Dorgu. He's physical. He gets involved off the ball. He's much better fullback than he is a wingback. Go on, Dorgu. Go on. And what a brilliant shot from Cunha here. Whew. Whew. Woo, we needed that. I said I wanted love to get an equalizer here. Yeah, go on, Cunha. If you guys want your Cunha shirts in the UVE store, follow that link that's pinned to the chat. Get your Cunha shirts. Yeah, Danny, like the fact that we don't have a midfielder again, and it's like I can on one hand laud the intent going in, like but you just waited too long in the summer. You can't wait till the final week to start moving it. Like, it's too slow. It's too fucking slow. Thanks. Thanks, Dylan. Box, he scored last time out too, man. And that's good. We need him to get in form. We need him to kind of get into that rhythm. I need to see a little bit more Shesko. Shesko's been quiet after those first couple of fucking moments. Yeah, Danny Dorgu, and this is what I like about Dorgu, and that's what Dorgu can offer you. He's not the best on the ball, and he's still so young, but he's got that energy. He's got that fight, and you can't teach that kind of stuff, you know. And that's what I mean when I talk all the time about the intangibles. You can't just coach that necessarily. You can't coach mentality. That takes time. Yeah, it was a good interception. That's what we need from Dorgu. All right, just take care of the ball here. Just boot it. Nope, that was the wrong move. Get that ball up the pitch, please. All right, that's halftime. Yeah, we did deserve that. I'm glad we got it. We needed that. If we had gone into halftime down 1-0, I would have been a little frustrated for sure. Yeah, I fully agree. We should have signed Lamens in June. If we were going for Mbumo and Shesko, we should have signed them in June. Like, get your shit done. If I'm Amorim too, like I've said it many times, we spoke about this so much in the summer. Like, if I'm Amorim, I'm like, guys, where's my players? Where are my players? You got one player in June. Jomo, big up, Jomo. Good to see you. So I came away after the Villa goal and United scored. That's it. Going to stay away. There you go. Hopefully, Dylan and I are good luck while we're there. I have mixed bag. It's been mainly bad luck when I'm there. I think the one game we won was fucking Real Betis when I've been there. We haven't really done... No, Southampton. We won Southampton too. That was a good match. Overall, it's been a bit of a mixed bag. We've lost a couple. We've drawn a couple. We've won a couple. So maybe it's like 1 in 3 chance that I'll just fuck it up for everybody. Dana says, Shesko needs to get nasty mean. I just want him to spend all week in training with some tires, do some tire work, get those feet moving quicker, dude, because it's just, get that ladder out, get it done, man. I want a whole, like, montage of him training, push it through the limit, ka-cha! All that kind of shit. Whatever you want to do. Carry a fucking log up a mountain like Rocky. Speaking of Rocky, full circle. Dylan says, all right, halfway decent first half. History tells us we concede. Yeah, we will switch off. I would bet money, Dylan, that we will concede within 30 seconds of freaking second half starting, because we're just so switched off at the back. Xerxes is warming up. If Bruno has to come off, I don't see this going very well, but Villa not as good as I would have thought they would be. They're you can clearly see the game plan. They're trying to hoof it, try to find players up the pitch. It's Jose Mourinho ball, but we're so bad at defending those situations because these young defenders they're not old and they don't have the experience to read that situation and kind of make the best decision. Shaw, Lamens, these guys need to talk to him. They've got to talk to him more. And it's getting annoying. Danny says, get Gomez or Neves, Semenyo. Yeah. There's something to be said, Danny, for getting, attackers if you want to get Semenyo, and just basically just saying, like, it's up to you guys to get yourself a starting 11 spot. The best player is going to start, and if it's not you, it's not you. But you need to always be ready, and I think that's, depending on how you want to look at the Manu situation, that's maybe something Manu's not quite understanding, is that, you'll get your chance if you show that you deserve it. I thought he did well against Bournemouth, but again, depending on all this shit that went down with his brother, and that, like, however Manu chose to handle that or not handle that, that can sometimes be the thing that makes the manager's decision as well. So it's all well and good to be frustrated that you're not getting game time. It's all well and good to think you deserve it. It's all well and good to think you're better than the Casemiro Ugarte. And we can say this fan, it's all well and good, but it's not about how you feel about it. It's how you handle that. If you're going to complain, if you're going to throw your toys out of the pram, if you're going to angle for a move, if you're going to send your agent to go talk to the manager and not talk to him yourself, if you're not going to put 110% effort in training and stuff, then that says more than anything else, in my opinion. Yeah, how would you guys rate that half? Let me know. I need to run and hit the restroom, so give me about a couple minutes. I will be right back. Rob says, I thought that was a decent half by us away at the third place team. Yeah, it's looking at the results so far in the first half, you could say, but we've been playing like shit. We've had a couple opportunities. Shesko probably should have a goal. We're moving the ball too slow. We're inviting the pressure, and we're gifting them possession time and time again. It's really not good, man. So I'll be right back, you guys. Hold on. All right. Told you guys it wouldn't take that long. Oh, what are we thinking here? Rob says Cunha goal. That's why he's in my FPL team. Rogers' goal was quality. Yeah, well, I think we kind of gifted that goal to Rogers with some shit defending. Euro is just, I don't know, something's going on with Euro. Like, it could just be, again, those dipping forms that you see from youngsters, but he's been playing like that for the last month or so, and I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it at all. Um, so just want to check in, see what we're doing here. Da, da, da. You guys make any changes here at halftime? Or 75% of you say Manu is gone in January, 25% of you say no, just an injury. So cool, cool. Keep getting involved in the poll. I want to know you guys' thoughts there. Um, yeah, Rogers is good, but I think we gift them that goal by just literally just, it's like you're just on a jog with your mate. Like, that's messed up. On the flip side, how are we rating Villa's performance? By their standards, the way they've played this season, they're not playing like the home side who's third place who went on a 9-game run. They're playing like they're respecting us a little too much, a little bit. But like Danny said, they might be giving us the ball, but again, I think they want us to drive that ball, and they're really just hoping to win it and hit us on a quick counterattack. So Buck says, when's he going to get? I mean, the only thing I can imagine is they're being very careful with his fitness. He is just back from injury. He's been kind of getting substitute appearances here for the last 3 or 4 matches. I would start him personally, but there's with injuries and stuff. I mean, I would definitely maybe put him in ahead of Euro right now. Because Euro's been garbage, dude. But hopefully Euro's okay or Bruno's okay. If we lose Bruno, we're definitely fucked. If we lose Bruno, there's literally there's no excuse to not go and just buy a top midfielder. I don't care what it costs. I don't care what it takes. I don't care if you have to throw Mainu at somebody. If you want Anderson, go get Anderson. Throw Mainu at them. Throw Ugarte and Mainu and cash at them for all I care. I really don't care. We need to go get that done. Go get Conor Gallagher if you want to. Get James Garner if you want to. Get João Gomez. Do whatever you got to do. I don't care. It just have to get done. There's no excuse not to. Absolutely not, Scoo. Rob says word from BS Ben Jacobs that Mainu has injured his arm printing t-shirts. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I don't know what went on with that. Like I said, whether Mainu knew about it or not, nobody knows. But it definitely, whether he likes it or not, whether he was involved or not, it doesn't reflect very highly on him, unfortunately. So absolute garbage, though, from a defensive standpoint. Oh, everyone's getting involved in the WhatsApp group too. Thanks, Dylan, for holding. Dylan's so much better at that than I am. I'm not like a texty kind of guy. I'm just not a phone person. I try. In my defense, I do think I try, but most of the time it's because I'm up so early in the morning. I don't know what time everybody else is up, so I don't know. But honestly, if you've got your alarm, if you got your phone turned up while you're sleeping, that's on you. If you get a text or a notification, that's not on me. It's good. Matt Header says, where has Maguire been? Sorry if you already spoken this. I mean, Maguire was injured. I saw reports that he was back kind of in training, but he's still injured. Delit's injured. I expect maybe we'll see one or both of them maybe back in the squad within the next match or two. Maybe when Dylan and I are there for Newcastle, because Dylan and I will be there for Newcastle on Friday. So keep a lookout for some content this week. I will do a live scouting report special this week as well, just to kind of wrap that up before I go. There's not going to be any match preview for Newcastle, at least not this studio set match preview. Dylan and I will give our thoughts and our predictions for that in a short while we're there. But yeah, man, we're excited. I know Dylan's excited. I'm packed already. I got so bored yesterday. I just packed. I just went ahead and packed. I've still got loads of room too. I could probably pack another shirt or something if I wanted to, but yeah, so I'm ready to go. All I've got to do now is just go to the grocery store, buy my wife a couple snacks and things for her. She don't cook, so I got to make some food for her too. Says Harry injured. Yeah, I think he's just injured. I don't know he's starting to pick up a couple more injuries these last couple of years, Harry Maguire. You remember that first season, he just wasn't injured at all until the Europa League final, and then we really missed him in that Europa League final. But hopefully Bruno is not hurt. Hopefully maybe, I didn't see, did anyone notice if there was contact for Bruno? Did he get like a knee to the thigh or something going for a 50-50? I didn't see anything, but I also wasn't paying attention that closely. So, but somebody let me know if they saw that in there or not. But we will see what's happening. Probably not going to do a match reaction today because I'll be spending a lot of time with you guys doing this. So I know Jarvis is going to do a match reaction, so you can go jump on to Jarvis's after. I'll do mine tomorrow probably. You guys know I usually kind of give my 3 takeaways and whatnot, so keep a lookout for that tomorrow and the scouting report. I'll drop some what if as well this week for you guys. So hamstring, would you just pull a hammy, huh? Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate, but we will see. Hopefully, I mean, if whether or not he comes out of this second half is going to tell us, I think, everything we need to know. Whether Amorim chooses to risk it or not. Either way, we need a midfielder. With the Kabi situation, with this Bruno situation, the fact that we got Ugarte, Casemiro's out, and he's 33. Casemiro has looked a completely different player since that last international break, and that's not necessarily a great thing. He was started the season so strong, and then it just boom, done. But Bexy says Ugarte looking okay. Ugarte looks okay off the ball, but I don't. Every time we pass him the ball when we're trying to build out and he's under pressure, I pee a little. I just pee a little because Ugarte is just the last guy I want on the ball in that situation, man. Lacey time. Need a winger for the second half. Maybe we bring on Lacey. Who do you take off though? If you can take off Bruno, who's going to find the wingers if we do that then? Because we clearly Ugarte's not finding anybody. Ugarte had nobody on him for like 10, 15 yards, and he just completely fucked that pass up to Dallo. That was one of the worst things I said. Gary says, Gary Neville said it looked like something he was unfamiliar with. I don't know what that means. Like, is he unfamiliar with legs, hamstrings? To me, it kind of looks like it's hard because I didn't see any contact, and Bruno kind of kicked the ball out on his own. But then the way he was talking to the ref, it almost made it look like there was something with contact. And then he was telling the ref, like, did you see that? Like, but I didn't see it. So he could have just pulled a hamstring. But Bexy says, why do United always cross from the wings? It never works. Play through the center and make runs. We tried that a little bit right off the bat. But Villa are sitting pretty deep, and we've just got one striker up there. If we kind of switch maybe to a 2 up front, maybe and kind of stretch them a little bit more, I think you'd see some more spaces in there. But we're pretty one-dimensional right now in the way we're attacking. And it's kind of looking a little bit like that Everton match all over again. Just get it wide, get it into the box. Now, maybe because we've equalized, maybe Villa will open up a little bit more. But again, we were kind of doing the same. If we get another attacker up there, at least another body. But right now it's just too easy to mark Šeško out of the game. Šeško needs to go back post side of Lindelof and just let Lindelof mark him. And if Kanza goes over to kind of help Lindelof, then that leaves space, and you have someone else who needs to be running into that space right now. So, yeah, that's what I said, Rob. Maybe we might have to drop Mount a little deeper. Mount's not been getting super involved right now. He made like a really good tackle, but we're not getting the ball up there, where it seems like we're only trying to find Šeško, and it's just a little too easy for Villa to defend that. We're just a bit one-dimensional. Now, granted, we don't have Mbuma, we don't have Ahmad. It is what it is. But again, crisis management is part of management. Coach is a verb, manage is a verb. Amorim's got to have a solution to this shit. So if we didn't know well in advance that we had AFCON to deal with, then that's that's on Amorim and Ineos, dude, for real. Rob says you have to cross the Šeško, but the problem is we're just not moving it quick enough. We're not getting that ball forward quick enough, and so by the time we have an opportunity to put that ball in the box, Villa have 5 bodies in their own box. Like, we're just not doing good enough in there. The final ball has not been great either. Granted, Šeško probably should have had a goal. I think that a little bad touch, that first shot, Emi Martinez, to be fair, good goalkeeping, but he needs to be doing better. All right, Licha on, says Danny. My feed's back. Let's see here. Got some halftime changes here. Well, it'd be interesting to see where Licha lines up then. Who did they take off? I didn't hear what they said. Leach coming on. Amorim does not look happy. Squeaky bum time for Rube. So Villa out. Quit talking. Let me see who do they take off? Is Bruno come off? I can't see. They've only shown Villa running out now. Ah, fuck my life. That's not a good look. Hopefully it's just a precaution. They don't want to push it and risk it with Bruno. He looked like he was better running around right towards that second half, but I mean, fuck. My only thing is maybe Leach will be playing a deep role in midfield. He is very, very good on the ball. He is very press resistant. Yeah, it looks like he's stepping up into midfield a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I might have taken off Euro and just played Shaw. I don't know. Maybe switched to a back four and maybe done a 4-2-3-1 with that personally. Maybe taken off Euro, put Shaw and Heaven in defense yeah, that's weird. That's weird. All right. Yeah, it's a good reminder, Rob. I know we're all bummed. I think part of it is just super, super worried about Bruno because we lose Bruno, we are absolutely fucked. But Licha is very good on the ball. I know a lot of people for the longest time have been saying Licha should play a 6. I don't think I want him as a 6, but needs must at this point. Nothing else we can do right now. Get up, get back. Nope. All right, Bruno's back out. He's on flip flops. He looks like he's a little sore. Shit. See, look at Shesko's on his own. There's 3 Villa players around him. Like, we've got nobody around him. Why is everyone dropping deep if we're just going to hoof it long? Like, there's no need for that. Get higher up the pitch. There's no point in dropping deep if we're just going to hoof it. We need another runner off of Shesko. Someone's got to win those balls. Bring me Lacey. Bring me Lacey. What the fuck are Shesko? Like, talk to each other. Like, talk to each other, man. What are you doing? Yeah, Shesko looks tired, man. Like, Cooney's got no help over there. Watch Tielemans. Watch Tielemans. There you go. That's well done. Force him back. That's fine. We can do that. Seeing me get frustrated is one thing, but freaking you guys see me get this frustrated. Hopefully we're all sharing it together. Like Rob says, though, keep the faith. Keep the faith. It reminds me of a scene from Boondock Saints. If you know, you know. Like, Dorgu's back there making these runs and nobody seems capable or nobody has any sort of intention to do that. Euro, you got to wake up, dude. You've got to wake up, man. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ah! Fuck. Shesko's just slow, dude. He's got to move his legs quicker. Fuck off, man. He's just too slow. Get that ladder out, man. Get that ladder out. All right, goal kick. We got here. There you go. Ah, leech it. That's all right. Okay, off. Danny says we need a winger on. Yeah, I don't like Dallo. Like Dallo, his final ball is not great now, man. Go put Lacey on. Maybe Montato. Montato could do a job. I'd rather put Lacey on though. I think Lacey is more of an out and out winger, but Montato. Danny, is Camison injured or something? I can't remember now what's going on with Camison. I was surprised to see Montato get the nod over him, but Montato's been in really good form, so it is what it is. But I think when it gets to like the 65th minute or so, we could see a youngster come on, but I don't think it's gonna hit as much as it would at Old Trafford. But I'd still take it at this point. Like, where's the freaking? No one's paying attention to anything, dude. Just chasing shadows right now. Nah. Danny, who would you bring on, man? There aren't any really options. it's literally Lacey, and that's it. Press him. There you go, Dogo. Nope. 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 There you go. Well done, Dorgu. Is that Heaven or that's Dorgu? What is this? Come on, you guys. Just clear it. Turn and boot it. Oh my gosh. Dallo, are you kidding me right now? Fucking hell. That, like, I can't explain to you just how much that does my head in trying to walk the ball out of your own box under pressure instead of just putting your fucking foot through it. Like, I don't understand what these guys were taught growing up, but like clear the danger and then figure it out later, man. So annoying. There's a red card in Ugarte. I mean, the way we're playing right now, like Cunha's like, let's go. Fuck, we're just too slow, dude. I mean, Villa are literally sitting in a 4-4-2 off the ball. What the hell was that ball from Cunha? Son of a bitch, man. What were you putting that ball at, dude? Fucking attackers in midfield, man. Move your feet, Shesko. There you go. Nice. Nicely done. Get that corner. Go on, Dallo. See, we know Lindelof's weaknesses. We need to be exploiting them. Fuck. Who's back in defense here? Is that a throw? All right, come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Let's go. Come on, Luke. Back in the box. Back in the box. Go on, Mount. Ah. I'm not even paying attention to this this foot mob thing. Is it well ahead of us? If it's like way off, I'm just gonna get rid of it because I don't think we need it, right? You guys are all watching it, so like that's a couple shots now that just are way off the mark, man. There you go. Put some pressure on the ball. Somebody watch Rogers back here. Cunha, yeah, there you go. Nope. Ah. There you go. That's warning sign. That's a warning sign right there. We need to be paying attention to that. Okay. Watkins is running around like he knows he's about to get taken off here. All right, Leacha. See, that's why Leacha, like, he's so good on the ball, man. Has this ability to just withstand that pressure. Get forward, get forward. Nope, that was a heavy touch. There you go. Let him go. That's fine. That's out. All right, we'll take that. All right, long throw in time. Long throw in time, y'all. This thing is like way off. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I hope you guys don't mind because it's not really, it's not really doing anything anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lose that shit. So if you really want it, we'll put up. It just seems like it's not synced up to anything, so I don't want to. I don't want it to spoil anything. And if it's behind, it's not really helping anything. So you guys got to put that at the back stick. Look at that Trivella. Like that's twice now in the last couple weeks. Dallow's hit that Trivella cross perfectly. Watch Watkins. Nice. Nicely done, Leach. Oh, Leach is so good. We've missed him so much. Go on, oh. You know what's funny is there's going to be these fans out there who were like, see, we should have been playing Leach at a 6 the whole time. Ugh. Ugh. If he would have cut that across goal, he would have scored. Fuck. Adrian's in the house. Big up, Adrian. Hope you're doing well, man. Let us know how your day's going. Oh, get fucked. That's not. Ugh. Watch cash. Who's going to be the next one to get subbed off here? What changes would you guys make here? We're getting about that point where we might see some changes. Danny wants a winger. The only option we have is Lacey. Just don't know what we're going to think. I took the score off because it just wasn't syncing up to where I was watching, and didn't seem like I didn't want it to spoil anything, and it's just behind. So if you guys want it back, I'll put it back, but it's up to you guys. I just think it was a waste. So that's too easy to get. Like it's like a 40-yard ball along the byline. Oh, come on. Every time. Oh, thank fuck for that. Thank fuck for that, man. That was good. That got behind there. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it, Dylan. Defense is actually shit today, man. It's not good. It's really not good. Danny would take Dorgu or Dallo off for Lacey. Yeah, it's hard. That's hard. Dorgu obviously had a part to play. Dallo almost had a hand in doing the other one, but sorry, my computer just decided to do an update, so I'm waiting for it to jump up on my phone here. So that's fun. Oh, cool. I missed the second goal for what is Unai Emery doing, man? Oh my god. All right. I missed that goal. Someone tell me what happened here because that's annoying. He's fucking Morgan Rogers again, dude. Get fucked, dude. Seriously, get fucked. That's annoying. Yeah, this other laptop is about on its last leg, unfortunately. I need to see a replay of this goal because I just happened to miss it. Of course, my computer decided it wanted to stop an update, even though I just did an update, so that's cool. Somebody get on the fucking... Dorgu, you're just standing there, dude. Oh my god. Like, what did Dogu just shoot and then he just stands there, man? That's annoying. Fuck, he's just standing there watching it. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I need to see a replay of this goal. Some of you are saying Dallas. Some of you are saying Euro. I don't know who the fuck this is. Okay, what was that corner? Who took that corner, dude? Fuck off, dude. Why isn't Shaw taking these corners? Danny says, this is on Ineos. I mean, no midfielders. They definitely could have done better. If we don't have a midfielder walking into Carrington January 1st, Ineos have completely bottled it, in my opinion. Completely bottled it, in my opinion. You cannot do this. Go on, Mount. Go on, Mount. Oh, get fucked, ref. It's such bullshit that both players can be pushing and pulling, and then whoever ends up on the ground is the one that gets the that's horseshit. They're both fighting for it. Just let them fight for it, man. It doesn't make any sense, but fuck. Super annoying, dude. Super annoying. Yeah, if you're just joining, we're doing a watch along, but I did take the score off because it was not syncing up with real time and it was getting on my nerves. So I just took it off because I got tired of looking at it. But we are still doing a watch along. Villa are up 2-1. It is super annoying. Couple of defensive errors today. We look super shaky on the ball. Villa seem happy to let us have the ball. Bruno went off injured at halftime. Looks like maybe hamstring. And Licha came on to play as a 6, which is where we are right now because we just don't have defensive options. Kabi Menu seems like he picked up an injury conveniently before kickoff, even though nobody said anything about it. So we're just struggling now. Villa clearly got their tails up and they are just all sorts of confident right now. We got a little bit of a counterattack situation here, but it's just not looking good. Dorgu went for an early cross in there. Just pressure, put pressure on, press him. We just can't get time on the ball, man. Seriously. It's just a heavy touch, man. It's been a heavy touch. It's been a slow touch. Danny's pissed off. I mean, what did we expect coming into this? 3 of our starters gone, and 2 of which are arguably some of our best attacking outlets. Manu decided to get a convenient injury. Maguire, DeLitt still injured, and we've looked shaky at the back without DeLitt for sure. Bruno is off at halftime injured. I mean, Shesko's just now coming back. This is Shesko's first start in a month because he got that injury. It's just one of those things where the planets just are not aligning for us this week. Go. Come on. The touch has got to be better. Come on, Mason. Fucking Dallo, how much time do you need to put a ball into the box, dude? You shouldn't have to perfectly line it up, man. Go ahead, Licha. Where's his help? There's nobody in the box. Fuck off. There's just too many fucking Villa players, man. It's too slow. And now they've got another transition. Yeah, Lenny, watch your back. Don't worry about Watkins. Heaven's got Watkins. Watch the back post. Thank you. Whatever, Cunha. He won the ball. It's fine. Cunha looks super annoyed right now. There's still lots of time. We've probably got at least a half hour to go here, but fuck off, man. It's just too slow. I feel like I've said that over and over again, all under Amorim. Everything we're doing is just too slow. It's way too slow. Dallo should not have to stop, take a touch, put the ball in space, and then that's it, dude. One touch, put it into space, put the ball in the box. It's way too slow, man. Ref cam, awesome. Love ref cam, dude. I wonder how much money went into that whole ref cam thing. How much money went into putting that technology into place? Somebody just clear it. Thank you. See, Mountain knows what to do. Just get rid of it. Shit. How y'all doing today? Thank you guys at least for jumping in and getting involved in the live discussion. I haven't done a watch along in a while, but if you haven't yet liked the video, please do so. If you haven't yet subscribed, if you are new, please do that as well. We are on the road to 3K. Heaven with a little bit of a header, winning that first ball. Somebody want to make a decision? That's a foul, ref. Come on. We are on the road to 3K. If we do get to 3K before Christmas, we will do a giveaway. And because Dylan and I will be at Old Trafford this time next week, the giveaway will be anything you want from the mega store. I will go hook you guys up. So, but it's on you. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're sharing, make sure you're hyping the videos on your phone or your mobile. That does help the channel as well. So it's too tight. It's too tight in midfield. Leach, that was a very risky pass, but lucky it came off. Share it. Share the videos on your socials on if you want to as well. That does always help. Go on. Oh, can we, like, how many shots is that we put off target, dude? This is absolutely annoying, man. Baby says, take a gamble now. Yeah, you have to. You have to do something. Lacey at least will show a little bit of balls. Like, that's how many? That's 2 shots off target for Cunha. Like, it's just bad, dude. That's just bad technique on that strike. The contact was all wrong on that one, man. Xerxes, I don't know about. I mean, Xerxes is definitely not the guy. I'm like, we need a goal. Let's bring on Xerxes. I just don't see that in Xerxes personally. I mean, he could surprise me though. It is what it is. Like Villa are just literally just bullying. He's offside. Thank you. Fuck. We are tempting fate here at the back. Our defense has looked very, very shaky. I think some of that is down to this very, very, very high line we're playing. Some of that is down to some individual errors from Heaven and Euro, especially. I think it's just not been good. Not closing down the ball. Again, I haven't seen a replay of their second goal, so I don't know who was at fault for that. But some of you guys saying Dallas, some of you saying Euro. Euro's been off it all month, like the last month. It's not been good for him. Not good enough. And that's going to happen. He's young. Dallo, we know what we expect from Dallo. It's very hot and cold. It's too slow. It's too side to side right now. There's nobody making any runs, nobody doing anything. And Villa literally have a whole line of 4 in here, and it's just nobody doing anything to get on the back of it. Go on, Shesko! Ah! Shesko has got to do better, man. Oh, that was Cunha. All right. Sorry, Seshko. Sorry. I thought it was Cunha. I saw the big 0, and I thought it was Shesko. No, Cunha's got to do better here. Come on. That's 3 now he's put on. That's a free header. That's about as free a header as you're ever going to get. And he, fuck. That was there. Fucking hell. Like, what can Amorim do? What can he do? We've had so many clear chances now, and we're just not putting any of them away. Literally, what can Amorim do? Oh, shit. I'm going to put this back up on the screen because it looks a little boring at the moment. Oh, fuck. Here, we'll do that for y'all. Okay. Still waiting for my fucking computer to boot up. This computer it's not even that old of a computer, but there is a reason I had to get another one for streaming because this one is, yeah, sorry, Matt. I thought it was, it looked like Shesko for a second. All I saw was the 0. So I was like, Shesko. And then, is he, yeah, I mean, it's hard when you never play and then you come in and your job is basically do what he's doing today. You're gonna be behind on these tackles. You're gonna be a second off the pace, and you can argue that that's on Amorim for not giving Ugarte any minutes. We are only playing 1 game a week, so you shouldn't have to rotate as much. But again, I've said many times, you have to rotate because you need to keep those bench players fit. Problem is Ugarte is just not very good, and so if you play him, he is a risk. He is a potential liability. And so I feel for Amorim in that regard, but I mean, his hands are tied a lot. So that's on Ineos. That's on Ineos. I don't know what we saw in Ugarte. Supposedly that was a Dan Ashworth target. in which, because remember when we signed Ugarte, the only person here was Ten Hag and Ashworth. Barada was not here yet. Vivell was not here yet. Ashworth was here. Ineos weren't even really in charge at that point, and so it's not good. Not good at all. If they score from this fucking corner, I'm gonna be pissed. You got it. Oh, Cunha, you can't let that bounce, dude. Just get rid of it, man. Fuck. So I put the thing back on the screen so you guys can see. Oh, this is a watch along, but if it's a little behind or ahead, it is. Cunha's got to do better there. He's at that's 3 chances Cunha should be scoring with, hitting the target. That's 3 he should be hitting the target, not even hitting the target. Ref, he's literally dragging him to the ground, man. Oh, get fucked, Michael Oliver. Dude, somebody literally just needs to 2-foot that twat. I can't stand Michael Oliver. Fletcher coming off. Xerxes coming off. What we got here? Go on, Fletch. Is that Ugarte off? Ugarte off. Okay. Okay. Okay, Fletch. Win that ball. Go. Dogu, Dogu, Dogu. You got to put that ahead of him. What are you doing, Ugarte? Go on. Get in. Ah. Come on. Fuck. Right, Fletcher coming on. Okay. All right, we look like we could be turning the screw here for a second, but I really hate that they show these replays so many times. I feel like I'm missing a lot of crucial stuff here when they show these replays. It's super annoying. I have missed goals because Peacock or whoever's streaming it keeps wanting to show these shot attempts from 8 different angles, and there's already a counterattack that leads to a goal. Like, Dallo, what are you doing, dude? Come on. Dallo. I mean, he didn't know he was there, but it's fucking annoying. Danny's why are you pissed, Danny? Let me know what's going on, dude. Let us know why you're pissed. I need to know. All right. 71 minutes, 72nd minute, technically. Fletcher coming on. You got to think he's coming on for Ugarte, right? Yeah, he's coming. Oh, got Xerxes coming on for Ugarte. I mean, technically it was Mad Hatter. I mean, his foot was very, very high, but he didn't. It's not like he did not know that there was a player there. He wasn't even looking at it. So I get the yellow. Technically, it was a foul. I don't know if it's. I mean, yellow is kind of harsh, but all right. Shesko off. Xerxes on. Ugarte. Why do they do that? Why don't they just show the like for like subs and not just? I mean, I think that was still a foul, but it is what it is. All right, Fletcher getting some minutes. Let's show us something, man. I mean, Kone played recently, so Kone's not. I like Kone a lot. Fletcher is obviously a lot better on the ball, I think, than Ugarte. So his job is going to be to keep things cycling. It was a love tap. We'll call it that. We'll call it a love tap. All right. So, like, cool. You brought on a midfielder. We need a winger, though. Danny's right. We need to bring on Lacey. The problem is like, you still think maybe Cunha, if he just gets maybe another chance, maybe he'll get something. Mount has been largely a not. Come on. Thank you, ref. I don't know. Maybe he's not quite fit yet, Danny. I couldn't tell you what's going on there. He could just be he's not quite 100% fit, and we don't want to risk it, especially now with Bruno out. We don't need another player gone, but still, I'm like, come on. Okay. Got ourselves a free kick in a good position. Let's see if we can do something with it. This is where I wish Bruno was still on the pitch, right? Well, that was a waste of a free kick. Why isn't Shaw taking these kicks? Why isn't Shaw just putting that in, man? Or Licha. Lucadinha, Donna Mullen coming on here. Still time, but shit, man. Shit. Yeah, that would be the only reason I could think Shesko got taken off, Danny. It's just not quite 100% fit. We don't want to risk it for a biscuit, but he doesn't look quite match fit because I don't think he's as slow as he actually looks. He just, again, this is his first start since he went off against, what was that, Palace or something? He picked up something, or was it before that? I can't remember now when Shesko picked up that injury. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Take it, take it, take it. Go, Dorgu. Go, Dorgu. Come on, Fletch. Come on, Fletch. Let's go. Let's go. What the fuck? Why Dallow's got to run all? You knew that was going to be a throw in. Why did you wait that long? We don't have. Danny says Ineos are disgrace. Well, they can make up for it, but right now we are suffering right now a little bit, aren't we? The Ugarte thing itself is just like, what are you doing? Like, what was this throw? Our set pieces are garbage today, dude. Like, what was that? That was such a waste. That's a waste of a free kick and now a waste of a throw in. Dallo, get. What are you doing? Oh my god. Dallo is just completely fucking switched off after that throw in, dude. Boot it. Ah, jeez. Dude, Dallo is just like, he had just a moment there where he just completely spaced out. He went full 100%. Like, what are we doing? Why are we taking so long to do this? Oh my god. It's too slow. It is absolutely too slow. Go on, Dorgu. Go on, Dorgu. Well done. Well done. Fuck, you're too slow. It's too slow, Mount. Fuck. Right? It's Dallo with the Hail Mary to Emmy Martinez, man. Danny, it's not good, man. It's not good. I'll say that. It's just too slow. It is way too slow. We're doing everything way too slow. Even the set pieces, it's just like Mount could have hit that first time. Dorgu honestly has been very good. He's getting involved in a lot. He's not giving up on anything. He did very well to win that ball. But like the passing has been atrocious, like absolutely atrocious. It's too slow. Nobody's making a fucking run, man. No. Oh my god. What am I watching, dude? How is that not a yellow? Oh my god. I guarantee you he didn't give a yellow because he knows that he'll get suspended, and it's one of those where he's like, I don't know if that's a suspension worthy challenge. I don't care. What are you? Oh my god. Go on, Shaw. Go on, Shaw. Well done. Whew. Go on, Licha. He's so filthy, man. It's too many touches, Dorgu. Come on, dude. What are we thinking here, Danny? Lacey on for Dallo and just go full on attack? Maybe just let Licha kind of drop in a little deeper off the ball and get our wide center backs a little higher. I swear to God, if Dallo throws this right at Emmy Martinez again, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. Potential handball here. Let's see. No, it's not. I mean, if anything, it's yeah. I mean, you could argue, but that's play to the whistle. Oh my gosh. Ah, jeez. It is the flavor of the season, isn't it, Danny? Long throw-ins, physical. I mean, yeah, it's not handball. Yeah, I mean, it feels like sometimes that's like the reason Dallo's on the pitch is these long throw-ins, but it's just like this again in both boxes. Nobody can do anything, man. Like everyone's just watching shit happen. We can't just actually take initiative in the box at either end of the pitch. 10 minutes and change to fucking do something. Like, Fletcher, just hold on to the ball, dude. You had time. Like, and now, ugh, fuck off. Look out for Tillemans. Well done, Luke. Well done, Luke. See, again, just fucking boot it, man. He sat there and tried to hold on to it. All you had to do was fucking boot it. Son of a... Every time, dude. It's... Yeah, sick of looking at long... I'm sick of looking at us trying to walk the ball out of our own fucking third, dude. Just hoof it. As soon as Shaw is on that ball, someone needs to be booking it down the line, and he just needs to hoof it over the back of the defenders. Instead, he tries to take too many touches. He tries to go backwards. He tries to get cute, and he puts us in a shit situation again. And we've done that all game, man. Where's the run? Thank you. Now you need to hold it. Mount, you've got that's just not good enough, man. It's just not good enough, like at all. There's nobody running in the box. There's nobody making any sort of runs. Is that a corner? Ah, get fucked. Ah, shit. God. Watchalong, they're so fun. Danny says, get Lacey on. I mean, I just don't know, man. What we got here? Uh-oh. Ask and you shall receive, Danny. Lacey's coming on. Who are we bringing him on for? Lacey's coming on. We got two youngsters. Dude, honestly, if this isn't a big middle finger to Kabi Mainu right now, too. Oh, man. He brought on Fletcher, who plays in Mainu's position. He brought on Lacey as well. Mainu right now is someplace fuming. God, it's gonna be limbs if Lacey does something. But it's not a whole lot of time, but we just gotta do something, man. We gotta do something. Dylan's all excited. That's what we thought. I haven't looked at the poll in a while. What is the poll up to right now? So that's two more debuts for youngsters under Amorim. He gave Fredrickson, he gave Amos his debut. Now we've got Fletcher, and we've got Lacey. So taking off a defender, throwing on an attacker. In January, I'm going to end the poll right there. Just says, let's fucking go, baby. Show me something, Shay. Show me something. Need Shay to get cray out here. Let's go, baby. Come on, Shaza. Dallo, why are you just letting that ball bounce like that, bro? Dallo! What is Dallo doing just letting that ball bounce, man? Woo! That was a good touch from Xerxes. But now they've already got their line back there, man. It's too slow. It's too slow. Oh my god. Dorgu, look where you're passing before you. Ugh! Look where you're putting that ball, dude. God, it's such shit. It's just not good enough. Cunha, what are you. Oh. There's no need for that, dude. You're like 30 yards out, man. God, I'm so annoyed right now. Well done, Fletch. Well done, Fletch. Go on, son. Dorgu's got to be busting a gut. Dorgu, you've got to be busting a gut to get on this overlap, dude. Seriously. Ah. Fuck. Villa are gifting us opportunity after opportunity, and we're just fucking it up, dude. Dorgu looks absolutely done, dude. Hands on the waist. How did we not have a plan for AFCON, man? It doesn't look like we had a plan other than trust the youth. If we don't buy a midfielder in January, that tells me Ineos have been like, you know what? As long as you don't get relegated again, we're fine. Why are our set pieces so crap, dude? Why is Shaw not taking these corners? Go on, Lacey. Gotta move faster. You gotta move faster, Leacha. Come on. It's too slow. You're just inviting they're not going to come out of their shape. You've got to get the ball forward. Go, 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 go. Xerxes, get on side, bud. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Mount's been absolute dog shit today, man. He's been absolute fucking dog shit. God, it's so bad. Just the three positions, right, Mad Hatter? Dude, Mount has been garbage, man. His free kick was shit. That corner was shit. That pass was shit, dude. He's having such a bad match. This is so bad, dude. It's just bad, dude. It's just everyone's been so poor on the ball. Dallo's switched off in defense. Like, it's such an annoying man. I'm so annoyed right now. We have 120 passes in the final third, and we've done fuck all with it, man. "13 shots, 5 on target, 3 big chances." Jeez. Only 5 shots on target, man. It's so bad. 8 shots from outside the box, dude. That's what happens when an opposition gets back into their shape. That's what happens when you play too slowly and you're forced to having to take these shots from outside the box. We're not moving the ball fast enough. Gosh, it's so bad. Man says, why is Afghan? AFCON at the moment has been every 2 years. It's every 2 years. Now in 2028, it's going to be switching to every 4 years, like all the other tournaments, which is way too late. But yeah, AFCON is every 2 years right now, which is just stupid. So it always seems to fall on a year where there's a Euro or a World Cup. We're 7th at the moment, even with this result. But again, God, it's just not good enough, man. It's just not good enough. Johnny says Amorim gave. I mean, who else is going to? I mean, I would have given it to Licha probably, but we know that Dallo is part of that leadership group, so that probably has something to do with it. But Licha honestly has it in to be captain if he can stay fit. Boot it. Fucking again, dancing on the ball, dude. Dorgu needs to be busting an absolute gut right now, bro. That's a fucking foul. Oh, Lacey. Whoo! God, can you imagine if Lacey would have scored there? It's nice to see. I feel like it is a bit of an FU to Manu though. There were like 3 fouls from Tielemans on Cunha in that run, man. Gosh, it's so bad, dude. They don't freaking want it, man. They don't. These players, dude, they're so shit today. Everyone's so bad. Back post, back post. Close him down, close him down. Where's his help? Where's his help? Somebody get on McGinn. Press him, Shea. Press him, Shea. Fuck. Four minutes, come on. 4 minutes is nothing. Come on, dude. Shit. Johnny says, Ineos seem like the type to see Martinez be average, okay at best in DM, and they say we don't need. No, I hope not. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. You can't do that and then say, oh, we don't need a DM. Nope. We needed 2 midfielders in the summer. We still need 2 midfielders now. If Bruno's hamstring injury is serious, we're effed. Go on, Dogu. That's a foul! Mount cannot be taking this. Do not let Mount take this at all. Let Lacey go on and take this. That's a red, dude. We just saw Xavi Simmons get sent off for the same exact shit. That's a fucking red card all day. It's late, it's high, it studs up. Oh, can we get an Mount? Stay off of this. No. This feels like it. This feels like the last chance saloon almost here. This needs to be fucking spot on. Fuck! How many chances are we going to give Mount on set pieces? It's been absolute shit from him today. These players are fucking disgrace, man. Yeah, pretty much it, Danny. Now we're time wasting. Not like Emmy Martinez, the shithouse, right? No, of course not. It's absolute shit, dude. Absolute shit from these players today. Hoof it, hoof it, hoof it, hoof it, hoof it. Let's go, let's go. This is where we needed Shesko on the pitch a little bit, man. Just win this first ball. Like, now we're just being idiots with the ball, man. Like, it's fucking stupid, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You're running out of time. Get the ball, let's go. Fucking hell, dude. Seriously. Oh my god, Cunha. That's a high boot. Fuck off. These fucking players, dude. These fucking players are absolute disgrace today, dude. Absolute disgrace. Ah, it's so bad. Well, Aston Villa 2, Man United 1 at Villa Park. And honestly, what was one of the worst fucking performances I've seen from these individual players. Euro, absolutely shocking. Mount, absolutely shocking. Cunha should have had at least 2 goals today. Šeško still rusty. Bruno off injured. Dallo just absolutely switched off defensively again. Dorgu put in, like, honestly, he fought hard, Dorgu. He's just not the finished article, which you have to feel like if he were, maybe would have got something. Ugarte, like, come on. Ugarte is he's just not it. He's just not it. He's never going to be it. Box says we didn't deserve to lose that. Honestly, Box, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree because the players were just not good enough today. They just weren't. You can say, like, yeah, we were winning the ball. We were getting a lot of attacks. Villa were happy to sit back. They were happy to let us do that. And we had opportunities. We just didn't take them, man. It's freaking annoying. Just forget about Europe. Like, this is going to tell us a lot what Ineos do in January. If there's no midfielders brought in, if there's no attackers brought in, like, Ineos are basically just saying F it. There's no need to wait until the summer. Just go get your target. Yeah, if you've got to spend a little bit more, I don't care. If it's the difference between getting Champions League football or not, getting into Europe will make up for however extra you paid to get the job done in January. Go get a midfielder. Go get an attacker. We need help. We need someone who can finish chances. Cunha should have had 2 goals today. Šeško should have had a goal, man. It's freaking annoying. You could say they were average, but I think, honestly, they just were happy. This was their game. They're happy to sit in that 4-4-2. They're happy to just do that, man. Danny says we're done. It's super annoying, man. I'm so annoyed right now with this fucking players, dude. Mount was absolute dog shit today, dude. Just every single set. Why was Mount taking the set pieces today? He was so bad. He was so bad. I don't know why Shaw wasn't taking those corners. The fact that we've got to bring on Licha to come on and play as a 6 because Bruno goes off injured and Casemiro suspended. It's just ridiculous, man. Shash Watt Thacker, welcome. How you doing? Said Lindelof never played this well for y'all. I mean, did Lindelof play that well? He didn't really have much to do, honestly. I think we should have challenged Lindelof a little more, like, than we did, right? I think that we just weren't taking advantage of that, what I think was a mismatch between him and Šeško. We just weren't getting that ball into the box. Like, Lindelof didn't really have much to do, honestly. He, like, didn't really complete a whole lot of long balls. He wasn't winning, like, hardly any. We won 1 duel out of 4, made 1 tackle. Like, he didn't really do much. A quiet match for Lindelof, man. Dylan's off. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, bud. I'll see you Wednesday or Thursday, dude. Bright and early. Actually, not bright. It's probably, around like noon. Rob says could have won that with Manu. I mean, we'll never know. We honestly will never know. We'll be honestly. What do you guys make of Lacey and Fletcher? I thought Fletcher looked good. Lacey obviously had that shot, put it right at Emi Martinez, honestly. But DJ, welcome back. Let alone Bruno injury, this team can't break down. No, we can't. And it's not just because, DJ, that we don't have the players to do that in the opposition third. It's because we're not moving the ball fast enough, and we allowed Villa to get back into shape time and time again. It's no one but Šeško up in that line over and over again against literally a back 4. Look at these numbers, like passes in the opposition half. We had nearly 200 passes in their half, and we can't do anything for it. We're just too slow, dude. 33 touches in the opposition box and 1 goal is just not good enough. It is looking like that, Box. It is looking like Manu is going to be a little injured, unfortunately. It's 2 injuries this season already. There was 2 last season that saw him miss nearly half of the league season. Like, it's Manu. I don't know. Manu just might not be it. He just might not be it, unfortunately. We don't know what's going on, man. Danny says, you can always count on Danny to let us know who to point the finger at. DJ says, Euro was awful today. He was absolutely awful. Caught way too high up the pitch. And this is what you're going to see sometimes with youngsters when they're playing awful defensively. Sometimes they're going to overcompensate and try to do a little too much to make up for it, when really the opposite is what's necessary. Keep it simple, make it boring, build a foundation of simple stuff, win a couple of balls real quick, make a couple clearances, play a couple simple passes, and then you can build on that, man. Rob says, even game, they're on a great run. I thought we did well without the AFCON players, but Villa, like, maybe you can look at it on its face and say we did better, like, against the top three side, but at the end of the day, like, looking at the individual performances wasn't good enough. It just wasn't good enough. We could have got something more from that had we moved the ball a little quicker, had we been more clinical in the final third. Amorim can't do anything else with this. He doesn't have players. Ineos didn't get enough players in the summer. We've got players out for AFCON, which should have been planned for in the summer. We've got injuries. We've got these players who are just too hesitant, too slow. They're taking 18 touches. No one's making any runs. And by the time we actually get the ball into the just outside Villa's box, there's 8 Villa players in there. Like, the Dallo's throw-ins was literally just playing catch with Emi Martinez. Like, what's the point of that? Mount's delivery on these set pieces was garbage. Cunha was missing these clear opportunities. Shesko should have had a goal. It's not good enough, man. I'm so annoyed with these players right now. It's just not good enough. But Aston Villa 2, Man United 1 at Villa Park. Where are we at in the table? I think we're at 7th. Is that where we're at? Shit on a stick with a brick, man. Seriously. We're on 7. We are 3 points behind the Scousers. We had a chance to go level with them. Fuck off, dude. We could have literally got 5th today if we just moved the ball a little quicker, man. And Box, this is what's going to happen with youngsters sometimes, man. They are going to go on a run of form, but dude, it's been a while for Euro, man. I don't know what the deal is with him, but he's starting to piss me off, man. He's not bad. We know he's good. He's just in a really bad run of form, and we've got to shake him out. United, my LinkedIn profile's there. I'll go work for you. Sponsor my visa. Let me go over there. I will help these players, dude. Danny says it's going to get worse. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Agile's in the house. Big up Agile says it's pretty. I'm super disappointed. I'm not disappointed in Amorim. I'm disappointed in Ineos on a larger scale because we don't have the players that are needed. We knew the AFCON was coming. There was no plan for that. And I'm disappointed in the players today. That was just not good enough from an individual perspective. Dorgu probably can hold his head up a bit. Obviously, the youngsters, Lamens, and nothing Lamens can do, honestly. Shaw, I thought, was decent, but he switched off a little bit a couple times. Cunha should have done better. Like, it just is what it is, man. I thought Dorgu looked pretty good. He grew into the game a lot. He's just gassed. Box says, I forget about Europe, to be honest. It does seem like it. With honestly though, a midfielder a good midfielder could make the difference. But it just depends on what Ineos want to do. If you can't sit here and say we're waiting for our top targets, just go get your top target. I don't care. It's Glazernomics mentality to not want to spend a little bit more now to guarantee you're going to get more later. Maybe success, maybe top 4, maybe go on a deep run in the FA Cup. That's more revenue from FA Cup matches if you strengthen in January. That's potential Champions League or Europa League football if you strengthen in January, because you had to spend maybe 20 million over the odds to get a player. Like, just do it. It literally makes no sense to not do it, man. DJ says we could have lost even with AFCON players. I'm gonna respectfully disagree, because I do think if we still had Ahmad would have been on the right, Dallo on the left. I would have still started Dorgu, but I think that it's just annoying, man. Let's go raid Jarvis's channel then real quick. I don't know how to do that officially, but maybe somebody could let me know. But that could be fun. Go raid Jarvis's channel, Tactical Devils. I'll put it in my. I will go. Let me clip it and post it here for you guys to go look at in the chat. Go raid Jarvis's channel, you guys. Let's go raid him and do it. But I'll see you guys there in a second, you guys. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. It's been a while since we've done a watch along, so it's good to have the chat going. Obviously, not the result we wanted to. It was a shit performance from the players today. I'm mad at Ineos. I'm mad at the players. So go raid his channel, you guys. We'll see you there in a second. I'll talk to you later, you guys. Make sure you like and make sure you subscribe if you guys are new. Don't forget to check out the memberships as well. Take it easy.